Sit.
Okay,
Sit.
let's make sure it's recording.
Good job.
Yes it is.
Heel.
What is today? Today is Thursday?
And Alex. Heel.
Alright.
Heel. Alex,
Today's
heel.
Thursday,
Alex,
and
sit.
this video should be a little bit better
There
quality.
you go.
Rocky,
Good man.
heel.
Good boy, heel.
Remember,
Alex,
this
heel.
leash is always loose.
Heel.
Trying to
Alex,
form a
heel.
J.
Heel. Heel.
Heel.
Heel. Heel.
Good.
Alex, heel.
Walk slow.
Heel.
He should walk
Alex,
slow.
heel.
If I speed up, Rocky
And
heel.
There
You
you
should
go.
speed up, Rocky
Good
heel.
job. Good job.
And
Good boy.
Rocky
Good
heel.
boy. Good boy. Alex, heel.
Very good job, baby.
Alex, heel.
Down. Very
boy.
good.
Alex,
Rocky
heel.
heel.
And
Now
sit.
you're just for this 6.
That's
I'm gonna tell him stat.
good boy.
Just requires him to put his 2 feet on the object that I'm using, which right now is going to be the tire here. I'll do it from this angle so
Good
you
boy.
can see.
Alex, heel.
Step.
Alex,
Good
heel.
boy.
Good
Good.
job.
Step.
Alex, heel.
Stay.
Heel. Alex,
Good.
sit.
Rocky off. Good boy.
Alex.
There's
Good
that
job.
off hand.
Alex, heel.
Rocky.
Alex, heel.
Step.
Heel. Good boy.
Good.
Alex,
Now if I were to say place.
Alex,
Rocky.
heel.
Place.
Heel. Heel. Alex, heel.
Good.
Heel.
Good.
Alex,
Place.
sit.
Good.
Sit.
I'm gonna help him out.
Alex,
There you
Yeah.
go. Place. That requires all 4 feet on the object.
Boy.
Good, and freeze. And we're gonna sing it.
Good boy.
Rocky, let's place.
And down.
Place.
That's a good boy. Come.
That's
Good
good.
boy, Alex.
That's good.
Alex, come.
Good
Good
boy.
boy, Alex.
It's a free!
Come.
Ah!
Good boy,
Sit.
Alex. Alex, come.
Good. Rocky
Good boy,
heel
Alex. Alex, come. Good boy, Alex. Sit.
and sit.
Ready and down.
Very good
There
job.
you go. Come.
Heel.
Good boy, Alex. Good job. Good job. Good job. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Heel.
Alex, come. Come. Good boy, come. Good boy, Alex.
Over
Alex,
correction, heel.
come. Good boy, Alex. Come.
Heel.
Good boy, Alex. Alex, come.
Leave it.
Alex, come.
And sit.
Come. Alex, come.
Good. A little bit out of
Good
place.
boy, Alex.
Heel.
Alex, come.
Beautiful.
Good boy,
Good.
Alex. Come.
Heel.
And sit. Good boy, Alex. Alex, down. There
And
you go. Good boy.
just so you know, Ben is working his dog over there
Good boy, sit.
on the other side, so
Down.
there is a distraction. Sit.
Good boy, stay.
He's kind of working his dog in a fun, happy
Down.
manner, so
1, 2.
it's a good distraction for Rocky. Rocky, down.
How can you be
Very
so
good
bad?
job.
Alex,
Stay. Good boy.
1, 2.
I'm gonna apply a little pressure on his leash.
There you
Stay.
go. Alex.
Should not get up. Very good. Rocky,
2, 3.
come and sit.
Up.
Beautiful
There you go.
job, my
Alex, how can
man.
you fucking miss
Beautiful,
all?
and
Sit.
stay.
They're treats, man. Catch them. 1, 2, 3.
Come.
There you go, mister.
Heel.
There you go, mister. Hey, there you go, mister. Good boy, Alex. Come.
Heel.
Come
Sit.
now.
Good boy.
Good. Come.
Down.
Good
Yes.
boy.
Free.
Alex. Stay.
Rocky. Sit. No.
Alex, come.
Sit.
Come.
Good. Down.
Come. Come.
No.
Good boy, Alex.
Down.
Alex, come.
Stay.
Come.
Good.
Boy, Alex. Alex, come. Come.
Good
Good
stay.
boy, Alex. Alex, come.
Rocky. Sit. Good boy. Stay.
Alex, come. Come. Good boy.
Rocky. Down.
Come.
Very good
Come,
boy.
Alex. Come.
Good
Come.
down.
Good boy, Alex. Sit.
So another thing too, just to remember,
Good job. Good
No.
job, good job.
like right now he's trying to, he's excited, he's kind of feeding off of their energy over there playing a little bit. Leave it.
Good
No.
job, Mr. Al.
Leave it.
Big
He's
Al.
grabbing the leash.
Good job, Big Alex. Huh?
Heel.
Ready?
So,
1, 2, 3.
hold on real quick. Down. Good boy. Stay.
Heel.
So what you want to do is, if Rocky is really excited, then you're gonna praise him in a very calm manner. So this way you're not, hyping him up more. So right now he's kind of feeding off of Ben and his dog over there, and he's getting kind of giddy and excited and wanting to play and stuff like that. So right now I want to keep him in a calm state of obedience, just because that's what I'm doing with him right now. And so again, the main point is if he is already hyped up, just remember that when you praise him, your praise is very calm. So if you would, Rocky, heel, and Rocky, sit. Good boy. Good stay. Good job. Still praising the dog, but the praise is nice and calm. Now if your dog is, lagging behind you one day and just kind of mopey and not right with you and doesn't seem like it's enjoying himself with things, then when you praise them, sits and no heel, sits, you would kind of, make your praise more exciting, and that will kind of perk up your dog. I'm not going to make an example of that right now, because that would, that would contradict what I'm doing with him right now, which is giving him calm praise, of course. But yeah, so that's just important to remember. Rocky, heel. Very good job. And Rocky, heel. And good boy, and heel. Good. And heel. Sit. Good. Nope. Sit. So even right there, when I told him to sit and he went down, you want to fix him. So I told him no. Took a little step forward, sit, and had him sit. So again, when you tell him sit, sit is sit. If he were to go into a down position, you did not ask him to down, you asked him to sit. So it's important that you make sure that your dog is, doing the command that you ask. It may be something that seems so, subtle to you, or that's another reason why I said to really watch what command you give them. If you're healing your dog and you run into a friend in the street and Rocky heel, sit, nope, heel, sit. So if you run into your friend in the street, now you're going to engage into a long conversation. Instead of having him in a sit stage where he may go down on his own because he's just getting tired or bored, or you guys just took a long walk, then it might be a better idea to Rocky, down, no, down, stay. Put him in the down stay. That way, you just eliminate having to correct him, and you're setting him up in a situation to win, rather than in a situation where you're going to have to correct him, or you basically, or in a situation where you forget that you even told him stay and he's supposed to be in a sit stay, because he will remember that he's supposed to be in a sit stay. So again, if you didn't correct that, then they can go back into a sit. He'll go, okay, that's 1 point for me. So just make sure that whatever command you give him, you are prepared at all times to enforce. Otherwise, just don't give the command. All right, back to training. Rocky, heel. Very good boy. Very good job, heel. And this is actually good that I'm able to leave it. No. Get this on video, because this is stuff that you can always leave it. This is stuff that you can always obviously go back and watch. So so you can kind of, remind yourself about certain things.
Alex, sit.
It's always there for you.
Sit. Alex, heel.
And sit.
Sit.
Good boy, he's a little crooked.
Okay.
I'm going to adjust him, which would be taking, the hand is close to the clasp of the leash. I'm going to slightly pull to my back left pocket, twist heel, twist my hips to the left. When he gets all the way behind me, I'm going to straighten up and sit. It looks really easy, but it won't be that easy the first time you guys do it. But don't worry, I will walk you through everything and make sure that you look like a pro before you leave with your dog. Rocky, heel. Good boy. Yes, Rocky, that is a good, very good boy. Rocky, heel. And heel. And come. Sit. Good. Down. Very good boy. Stay. Very good job. And heel. You know what I need? Heel.
That's a good boy.
Leave it. No. Leave it. Off. Good. Heel.
Hey, relax.
So you can see here where he's trying to grab the leash and stuff.
Relax.
He's kind of like demanding, hey, I want to play, I want to play.
Steady.
Which I'm not really being hard on him for it. Because our last session, I just did, actually, I don't think I videoed it. No, well, I tried to video it, but it looked, it made me dizzy to even, do the work that I was doing with him, with drive building and everything like that, and the proper playing. So it would make anybody who watched the video dizzy. It was pointless. But so anyway, so our last session after obedience, he did get his play time. So right now with him trying to grab the leash and stuff and just kind of trying to initiate play, I'm not being very hard on him with the corrections, because I don't want to, shut him down. And after I'm done with this obedience session, I will go into, afterwards he's going to get a little time where he will be able to play prior to me putting him up and his training day be over for today. Heel.
Heel.
Good job. Heel.
Sit.
Very good job. Rocky heel. Yes. And Rocky down. Stay. Nope. Down. Stay. Good job. Yes. And heel. Good boy. Rocky down. Stay. Good boy. That's a good down. Stay.
Good boy.
Good down.
Sit.
Rocky heel.
Good job, buddy. Stay.
And leave it. Step.
1, 2, 3, down.
Good.
There you go, buddy.
And
Good job. Stay.
step.
1, 2, 3, out. Sit. That's a good
Okay.
guy.
Off.
Stay.
Step.
1, 2, 3, down.
Step. There
Good
you go.
job.
Good boy. Off.
Stay.
You got something
Out.
else I
1,
can
2, 3,
use
out.
over
Sit.
here?
Good job. Ready? 1,
You don't
3,
have his favorite
up.
little
Yeah,
bed.
you got bad eyes, dog.
Right. Let me see something here.
Good boy, Alex. Alex, come. Come.
I'm right back behind you.
Alex, come. Come. Good boy, Alex. Here. Sit. Sit. Here. Here. Sit. Good boy. Alex, here. Sit. Good boy, stay. That's a good boy. Stay,
Leave
Alex.
it. No.
Ready? Alex,
Out.
here.
Leave it.
Sit.
Rocky.
Stay.
Step. Good.
Alex, here.
Good. Rocky. Off. Yes. Good job, buddy.
Alex,
Heel.
here. Sit. There you go. Good
Leave it.
boy, buddy. Good job. Stay. Alex, here. Alex, sit. That's a good man.
And
Good boy.
sit.
That's my boy.
Good.
Good
Stay.
job, Alex. Good
And then just to
boy.
show
Stay.
you, leave it.
Alex, here. Alex, sit.
Sit.
That's a good boy, man. Good shot.
With the muzzle.
Ready? Alex,
Just kind of
here.
how easy it is to get on.
Sit.
Good
That's
boy.
a good boy. That's
You know, he shouldn't fight or struggle as you see he doesn't.
Stay.
Shouldn't pull
Ready?
away.
1, 2, 3. Here. Alex, sit.
Just do a little healing with it right now.
That's a good man. That's a good man. Good shot.
I always want to check it.
Good shot, Alex. Good
Make sure that this strap, the painter strap, is a little looser. Pull it, make sure he's got enough room to breathe, you know, his nose isn't smushed, but also that he can't get it off.
Heel.
Rocky, heel.
Heel. Heel. Alex, sit.
Very good.
Boy, Alex, stay.
Rocky, heel.
Stay. Stay.
Like you've seen before, he's very well acclimated to the muzzle. But if he were to, you know, start shaking his head or anything like that, or messing with the muzzle, putting his paws on the muzzle, anything like that, we would come to a stop and sit the dog. Good boy. Or cradle his head. Good boy. But, heel. You may leave it, heel. You may have to do that with him during your session because you know it'll all be new with you. But pretty much at this point, I won't have to. I don't have to do it.
Knocked it over and shit. Well, great. So I put the one on the side. When you're here, even in another room, he's better. But when you're gone, he's like.
Good.
I left my phone in my car.
Good. So you
Once
can
call
even
the
down
incident,
him.
once Rahman comes, please give me a call.
Stay.
Are you gonna call or do you want
You
to?
can call.
Yeah, I just want to actually do a little bit of thing, but I just broke his down stay. I always want to put him in the exact same spot he was in. Stay. It's very important because if I stay. So if I put the dog in a down stay here and I'm over here, if he breaks and gets a few feet, you know, you don't want to tell him down again, and then he's a foot closer to you because the dog's actually trying to get to you. So you always want to make sure that you return back and bring them directly back to the spot that they were in. Stay. Otherwise, before you know it, you know, you'll put your dog in a down stay, you know, at the other end of the room, and you'll be at, you know, the other end of the room, and before you know it, your dog will be at down at your feet. So, again, very important to always put them back in the same spots that they were in when you told them to stay. Alright, Rocky, heel. And sit. No heel sits. Good. Good boy. Very good job.
Stay. Alex, straighten out. Straighten out. No.
Free. I'm gonna take this muzzle off of him.
Stay.
Free.
Stay.
What did I have? Do you have a jute toy on you?
Hold on. No. Stay.
No.
No, I just brought my sleeve and my, no.
I wonder.
Alex. Stick him up.
Let me see.
Good boy, Alex. Good boy, huh?
I'm gonna mess around with him for a second with something, so, you know, watch your dog.
Heel. Can you wait 1 second?
Yeah.
1 second. Okay, sit. You're gonna
Sit.
do that. Hold on, time's out. You're gonna do that. I want to do mine at the same time. Okay. So just let me do one thing. And
Okay.
That's it. Stay.
Nope.
Stay. Alex. One.
Leave it.
Alex. 1, 2.
Sit.
Stick 'em up. Up.
Stay.
Up.
Good.
Good boy. Heel.
Sit. Stay.
Heel.
And you don't have that jute toy anywhere close, huh?
No.
Okay.
Unless it's in my back pocket.
Good
No, I have
stay.
a ball. So I only brought it in the sleeve and the bike thing.
Good.
Sit.
Nope.
So how did everybody do for you guys today?
Really good. I'm actually videoing
everybody's
for
good.
Rocky's owners right now.
Everybody should be fine.
Okay, so
at home.
he's never bit this bite pillow.
Yeah. Everybody's good. Yeah,
I
I
use
checked
a
all the
smaller
dates.
jute toy.
All the dates are
So
good.
I don't know how he's gonna bite on it. He's also to the point where he is losing
I'm doing the rest of the
teeth.
lesson,
Sit.
getting ready to go.
Stay. He's losing teeth. You know, he's still got his puppy canine on this side, but his adult canine on this side. So during this, they're a little bit chewy on the bite. So this isn't really the ideal toy that I would choose to use with him right now. But I'm more just trying to build drive and have him go after it and have fun. So I'm going to show you what I did yesterday, where I'll only be the dizzy one, and you won't have to be dizzy trying to see it on camera. So anyway, and again, this is stuff that you'd be doing at home because remember he's biting you guys. You know, he's biting our arms and trying to engage and play in that way, which is inappropriate. So we need to show him what is appropriate. So we get toys that, you know, he can bite. We teach him how to bite and how to play properly. So right now, to build drive and to teach him how to play properly, this is how we kind of start. Alright, so I'm going to just tell him free, which is he's going to be free, he can do what he wants. And I tied a leash to the end of this. This way it's not in my hand.
Only 18 months.
I'll explain about that later. But anyway, racket free.
4 months
Good
on 18.
boy.
So from 14 months
Good boy.
on, nothing. No bite, no nothing.
Yes.
But before that, when he would sit there and crush it.
boy.
Not letting go, nothing.
Good boy.
Get
Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
I said I've set the dogs too much.
Good boy.
I said I've set the dogs too much.
Good job.
Next.
That's a boy.
No bubble.
Good boy. That a boy. That a boy.
And plus the tire, they slip a little bit.
Good. Now you can see how he's kind of being possessive over it. You don't know how to bite it properly at this point. And then, like I said, he's still got puppy teeth, so certain areas might be a little sensitive for him to bite. Good boy. Good. 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 Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good. Oh yes, possess that toy. Good job. Trying to bite it right. There we go. There we go. There we go, Rocky. Let me show you. Okay, so here he's starting to growl when I pet him. So he's being possessive. There we go. Bite, 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 bite. Good boy. Now that's a proper bite. Good boy. Right in the center. I'm not pulling. I'm just keeping the slightest bit of tension. And like I said, making myself busy. Circle, 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 circle. Good. Now he's biting with half of his mouth. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, he lost it. So when I let go, kind of game starts over. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And yes. Good boy. That's good. Good job. Good boy. When he drops it this time, I'm going to just tease him with it. And then, just like this. And then, get it. Good boy. All right. I'll explain why I did that after. Let me stop the video.